I felt like getting back into Huntress after a while of not playing Killer very much. I had nothing special in mind for this video, I was really just trying to play as fast as I could. So the first one we find is Meg. And we happen to find David in a lot worse of a position than she is. After hooking David, I happen to find Claudette relatively nearby. I make some mistakes, but the chase doesn't take very long to end. During my long journey to the basement, David happens to be unhooked. And who happens to be the first person that I see after leaving the shack? But David, of course. I'm not going to choose not to chase him since he's injured and right here anyways. Had another teammate been nearby to help, maybe I would have chased him instead, knowing that it's the beginning of the game and he had just gotten off hook. That was not an option. But luck is on David's side, as he happened to be playing well, and we stumble upon two people healing just outside of the shack, so I shift my attention. Michaela bought a lot of time during her chase, so she isn't someone that I particularly like to go after in this match. I waste a lot of time in what appears to be a survivor dead zone, but luckily I run into Meg again. Yet unluckily for David, Meg happens to block line of sight immediately upon starting a chase with me while he happens to be right in front of me. So I shift my attention to him again. I also just really like an opportunity to go for some hill shots. I realize this gen is going to pop no matter what, so I hope that I can get a free hit out of their three. It's both a free hit and a free down, so I don't feel the pressure of being at 2 gens quite as much as I probably should. The closest person whose aura I saw is David, so of course I go after him. Michaela is teabagging at the pallet. Taking everything into account, should I chase her? She is at full health, she's proven to be good at W keying against me, and there are 2 gens left while I am running no slowdowns. Regardless, I follow the only set of scratch marks that I saw, and meet David in a corner of the map. I chase Michaela off despite her not having an item. This gives the survivors a window to save David from his deathbed. I enjoy playing against aggressive altruism. It opens up a lot of snowballing potential, which can be very strong in killers like Huntress. Rather than be altruistic, the survivors finished one of the final 2 gens. This confirms that I made the safer call. Had I chased Michaela instead, the other 3 survivors would have surely powered the exit gates at this point. With David being dead on hook and the other 2 prioritizing objectives over altruism, I simply didn't have the time. I was also running save the best for last, making Michaela even more unappealing to chase.